everyone. Welcome to Roll2Pose. I don't know what to say.
It's the best intro ever!
Wait, no! You're too mean for dorkdom.
My name?
Your host, Ibby.
Alec. Fuck, ScruffyMC.
Lunchbox!
Maxwell Relaxwell.
Bearded Fury.
Let's get rolling. I hate being the intro person.
I know, that's why we make you do it.
That's why we finally made you do it. I'm so glad that you finally did it. It just gets easier from here.
That was my first one.
Yes, it was. Out of, like, the 3 firsts that you should have had.
Yeah. Just saying, we rolled 3 nat 20s.
Yeah, we had to do
we
a
did.
roll-off. It was pretty...
It was the most intense roll-off.
Yeah. Good story.
Yeah.
Roll off.
Roll off.
Is
Roll
that-
on. Yo.
Roll on.
Isn't roll-off like a... No, I'm thinking of the character from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Rolf.
Rolf. The son of a shepherd!
Yeah.
The Roll-Offs is the last name of the family from Little People, Big World. That's
Oh,
what
is
I
it?
read
I thought of Hitler.
Why?
Roll off Hitler.
So, Hitler, family of dwarves.
Roll off Hitler.
Roll off Hitler.
I like
Adolf's cousin. He was plumber in Austria.
And his family actually loved him, and he stayed in school.
And didn't grow up
Hitler's
to
mom
kill
loved him.
billions.
Hitler's
A little
mom.
too much.
How do you know?
Because I read a book.
Oh,
I read that book
She was
once.
she was like real creepy,
Really?
right?
Hitler
I don't
the
know.
creepy mom?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
What was this book called?
Hitler.
Hitler, the book.
History of Hitler.
That's
Hitler
great.
or Missler?
Oh. Anyways,
It's been 3 weeks.
it's been a really long time.
rustier than a rusty trombone given by a 2-cent whore on Colfax.
I'm rusty from this weekend.
Oh man, I'm so tired. So tired. So
Well,
before we
that's
get into
interesting.
that though, there's a lot of shit that happened beforehand. It's just been crazy. We've been doing so much shit. So much, and I can't remember any of it.
Well,
we had a Slumber Slam party.
Yeah.
it started with the SummerSlam party, and that was awesome.
Yeah, we had a little barbecue, watched SummerSlam.
The roller coaster of emotions that I went through that night was just
Yeah.
unmatched, I feel, this year.
I feel like basically we had a party to watch Max have emotion.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like, take the first moon landing, but put it in high def and make John Cena almost win a fight, and that's fucking Max crying.
Does John Cena almost win the fight on the moon, though?
No.
John Cena would probably beat all 3 of the original moon landing astronauts in a wrestling match.
Just because he's John Cena.
Clean. John Cena, if you're listening to this for any reason, I hate you. And I will destroy you one day.
Oh god, that'd be so great.
But
if
how would
heard
he
this.
defeat the astronauts if he doesn't have air?
John Cena doesn't
It's
need air.
John Cena, dude.
He will pull the power from the moon's core and use that as air.
But then how will he still lose?
Well, I feel like John Cena is the closest thing to a living Superman.
I don't know. The Undertaker will find a
Right.
meteor somewhere and slam it into his face. I don't
Why
know.
do you give such compliments?
Because, like, he wins every single time.
He didn't win this time.
Not this time.
Ooh.
Thanks to my boy, John Stewart. Thank you, John Stewart.
Hell yeah,
You're
John
awesome.
Stewart.
Oh yeah, John Stewart.
That was
came.
amazing.
Yeah, John Stewart came in and interfered in the match, and had he helped John Cena win that match, I would never be able to forgive him. And I would have been crushed emotionally for, a multitude of reasons. John Cena winning the match in the first place, and then John Stewart, like one of my favorite people in the world, helping him. So it was a good night.
Yeah, it was.
It was a really good night. They should have ended on that, though.
Yeah, the Undertaker
Yeah.
match was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was kind of strange.
Undertaker kicking Brock Lesnar in the balls.
Undertaker looked like he was about to die.
Well, he actually ended up passing out on his way back to the back, so
Really?
he collapsed. There's a video online of him collapsing. So Undertaker
much
just
cocaine.
He's too old,
not,
man.
or maybe not enough cocaine because they drug test in the
True.
wrestling now. So
Well, when you do just enough fucking like weightlifting and cardio to make yourself kind of look heavy, but also eat like that guy, he looks like somebody's uncle now. Like he's so old. Like he's got like a sunken
This is
corpse
Uncle
chest.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna have my kids call you that.
what, the Undertaker?
Uncle
Uncle
Undertaker.
Uncle Undertaker.
Uncle Taker.
Undertaker.
I steal uncles.
I'm not actually your uncle, kid.
I took your
uncle. And now I'm the Uncle Taker.
And you'll never see your family again.
guys-
That's what I was saying to
You
your
guys
kids
need to
the
make
first
this
time I
spin-off.
babysit them. I'm not actually your uncle. Isn't that funny?
You're never gonna see
Please
your
stop
family
me wearing
again.
this Cosby sweater with no shirt under. If you're wearing that, you're not watching my future kids.
Hey,
Deal?
what do you
I don't know,
guys?
I think it really sells the creepy uncle vibe.
I think it does too.
Creepy uncle.
What do you guys want? Pizza or Chinese? Because you're never gonna see your family again.
Let's watch a movie.
He just slips things like that in there all night. He's anxious.
Anyways, enough about Crinky.
Sweet dreams, I
Uncle
sure-
Max.
Sweet dreams. I sure hope you wake up in the morning.
Right? He just slips things in. Good night.
But there are kids, so they'll actually end up killing you and making you into a coat.
What?
Yeah, you guys' kids are gonna be weird.
Way weird.
You met us, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be fucking weird.
Or they'll be the most normal.
To
Yeah.
rebel.
Yeah.
Too
That-
normal.
That'd
to
be
rebel?
interesting.
Yeah.
They'll rebel by
Make
being
it to
normal.
18, no one smokes, no one drinks, no tattoos, no crazy hair color, no piercings.
Get out of my house. You're 18 now. You can go make it on your own in the world. Temple is a body. Bullshit.
See, but you're going to kick them out of the house and say that they can make it on their own in the world, and then they will, because they'll be responsible adults.
It's good. This is good. I like this backwards parenting.
The cat's in the cradle and the silver ball.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
Harvey Birdman. So SummerSlam was awesome. After that was the first day of school. School starting back up.
School.
It only took me getting to my second class to find the girl that I'm in love with this semester.
Wait, you
What?
waited that long? I'm impressed.
Yeah, last year it seemed like it was the first day.
It's a blonde girl too.
Ooh.
Gross.
You branching out.
Everybody's got to try something new.
Yeah, and I have a math teacher that has the thickest Russian accent ever.
Oh, really?
Instead of the x-axis, it's the x-axis.
Oh god.
I had her as a substitute in the spring. She's a smart lady, but I don't know what she's saying. Like, I don't know how you're going like a whole semester with her.
I've basically been teaching myself. I was telling, Scruffy earlier today that, that there's times that, like, I just can't understand her and then figure out, like, what she was saying after the fact. Like, oh, that's what she was doing. I just didn't understand the words that were coming out of her mouth, so I couldn't keep up.
You have to take like Russian notes and translate it to English later.
Exactly. So it's a 7 credit hour class. It has a language credit as well. So. But I also have this business class that's like completely BS. I earn 15 minutes a week, and I still get the normal credit hours as a normal class. So it's pretty easy. Like I don't have to I went there yesterday, and I'll have to go to that class for 2 more weeks.
Nice.
So that works out,
So you only have to be there like quarter of the time.
or half the time.
Future business leader, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's training me to
Maxwell
be a
Davis.
CEO for damn sure.
CEO in half the time.
Getting his BS.
Right?
Get it?
Yeah, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
gross. I'm finally taking computer classes after 2.5 semesters. Like for my computer degree, I'm finally taking computer classes. Coding is hard.
I bet.
Writing codes is another language, but I'm good at math, so it makes sense to me. And soon, well, not soon. In 3 years, we'll have a website, listeners.
We'll have one sooner than that, I promise.
After I train for 3 years, I'll have a mobile app game, too, to go with it.
Nice.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'll make one.
Your website's roll2pose.com, and it's just like a out of order sign saying coming soon, 2014.
It's not even gonna have the sign. It's gonna have the little like dude with the shovel.
The old 8 pixel GIF.
You guys act like it's gonna be that good. It's gonna be all ASCII ASCII. It's gonna be nothing but letters and numbers.
Just gonna say
and pictures
page not
drawn
found.
with characters. Retro, old school.
Hell yeah. Anywho.
So then after school was Riot Fest?
Yeah, well, first, if we're talking about real world stuff.
Chronologically.
Yeah, chronologically, I quit my job.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I quit my job. I got another job, so that's a thing. So things everywhere are changing.
So you took
Come
someone
gather
else's
round,
job?
people, wherever you roam.
What?
So you quit your job and ended up taking someone else's job?
Yes. Anyways, so that was that. And I took, I'm in the middle of my 1 week off in between jobs. We went to Riot Fest on the weekend. That's why we ended up not doing anything last week. We had family in, and by we, I mean Stephanie. Ibby
They're
brought
your
some
family
family.
now too.
Yeah.
You can cough.
Dude, just don't hold in the cough.
Really like
you have to
watching
cough
you
for a
do it.
reason. There you go.
God, you're gonna crack a fucking rib trying to hold it in.
I know, that hurt me to watch you.
Bill Cosby over here.
But yeah, the reason why we're recording our podcast 1 week late is because we had family come in. They came in for the weekend and a couple of days for Riot Fest and
Wait.
other festivities.
I have to say this for D. I told my sister you said hi.
Yes.
Let
Dat Power Nerd, she was wondering where you were. Just letting you know right now.
me just say, she thought every black man was you. Every
It's
one
like,
of them.
oh, is this him?
Oh, and like we would walk away. I like D. He's awesome. I'm like, that's not D.
That was Will. It was cool talking to, like, hearing, like, D in the background on the phone, like, that was Godwin.
Yeah. I showed her like a picture of somebody. Oh,
In her
D.
defense, there's only 4 black people in Arizona, so.
True.
Wow.
No, but you guys met my family,
Yeah.
and you met my dirty old man of a sister.
Amy's fucking awesome.
Amy's hilarious.
She is, but she's a dirty old man. She makes me uncomfortable.
a complete blast to hang out with those guys.
I felt so comfortable around her when she said
Yeah.
nastiest
When she
things.
said milk sacks?
milk
Yeah.
sacks, or talking about getting it in and a porta potty at the music festival.
She was telling me, she was calling Stephanie a prude because she was talking about licking your thumb and just shoving it into a butthole while you're taking a girl from behind.
Yeah.
And
was
Stephanie
like-
was just like, what? No. I was just like, yeah, Amy can talk her into it. Yeah, go.
Hey.
Awesome.
There goes Alex just throwing that one out there again.
Right?
just
Throwing
throwing it out there.
You gotta throw it out there until somebody picks up the hint.
Look at first.
I was dying on the inside. Leave me alone.
We'll have to
That was
tell you the
awesome.
story
That was an
about...
awesome Pee-wee laugh.
Sorry.
I'll just tell you the story about what we talked about on the way home from Riot Fest one day,
Shh.
but we won't.
Not right now. I'll tell you later. Don't do it.
Not on the show.
So, Riot Fest.
Oh, what
If
a
you had
blast.
to assign numerical values to your number 1, 2, and
Minus
3
math.
shows.
Let's talk about the shows we saw first of all.
Okay.
Well, first day, we got there kind of late.
You guys did.
Well, yeah, we did. So
But we didn't really want to see
too much.
too much
Like,
till
Oh man, I got my ass kicked all day the first day.
First day was less than Jake, right?
No,
was the
that
kickoff,
was
or
Saturday.
the second day? That was the first one.
day, prayers.
No,
Yeah,
Saturday.
we saw prayers.
Was that Friday or
Wait,
Saturday?
was that Friday?
That was Friday.
That was
That was
Friday.
Friday.
We got there late, so we didn't get to see De La Soul.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we missed
De
De La
La Soul.
Soul.
That's who we wanted to see. We saw prayers.
It was amazing. It was so good. I mean,
That guy's got passion.
that guy's amazing, and so they both are actually. It's a two-man. Let's say two-man band.
It's just two guys?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's awesome.
That's really impressive, actually.
And he's like cholo goth, like
He's
Yeah.
in
like-
every way that you could be.
It was everything and more that.
Yeah, that I
Like his
imagine.
videos don't even like show you just how like seriously he takes his music. Like
Yeah, it's so
he sang with his
passionate.
fucking heart. Like you could tell.
I
That sounds like a medical condition. I
Basically.
think that's the organ you're supposed to sing with.
It is when you're passionate.
Yeah, and afterwards he was meeting fans, so we got to meet him. and
That's
take a
always
picture,
cool.
So, and he was like the only artist that was doing that. I mean, Jack Black, I heard, was hanging around. So,
Dude, our friends got to meet Jack Black, Joy and Ken.
He embraced
and
me.
Joy,
Aaron.
Ken, and Aaron got to see Jack Black out in the wilderness.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and we're
The
pretty sure
wilderness, that is the group of people. He was wearing a sun hat and sunglasses and just like walking around like a fucking tourist. And they were just like, wait, isn't that Jack Black? And Jack Black just goes, shh. And they're just like,
That's awesome.
They gotta like shake.
He
his
just
hand
did
and
a
stuff.
double thumbs up, by the way.
yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forget there's no visuals to this shit.
They were just like.
They were like, can't see me doing stuff.
And Stephanie was pretty sure she saw who, like the lead singer of Rancid.
guitars.
I thought I saw Lars.
Yeah, like him
Yeah.
just like
And he was like
He was,
kind
like,
of
skanking
rushing
up
through the
towards
crowd,
us.
and he kind of did the shush thing too.
Yeah.
Like he like pointed at me and just kept going, and I was like, hey, hey!
Hey!
And it was like right when you guys were covered in gore blood.
Yeah.
Then again, it could have been every Rancid fan ever.
yeah, that's
No,
very
it
true.
looked
Very
exactly
quite
like
possible.
his face. Like I know
But-
Lars' face.
But yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
Saturday, I saw
Killing Cambria.
I saw Crowbot. Then I saw Testament.
Testament was cool.
They were badass. And then saw they're like fucking
Saturday was just amazing.
40, 48, 47 years old. Those guys.
Yeah,
They've been doing it since the 80s.
yeah.
Like the first thrash metal band from Oakland.
That was
They
really
were
cool.
bad. And then there was Coheed and Cambria. Who was Cypress Hill? Fucking
This was all Friday.
yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Cypress
And
Hill
System.
Systems.
System of a Down. Oh man, Friday
I think
was
I saw
just
somebody else
brutal.
after Cypress Hill.
Friday was so brutal.
Did we see someone else after Cypress Hill?
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Ice Cube.
Oh yeah,
Ice Cube. Oh my god.
Ice Cube brought out MC Ren for like the first time that they've played together or rapped together on stage in like
Thank you
20
for
years or
telling me
something
that
like
because I was too stoned to know what he was saying. And I knew there was someone up there with him.
That
And I was
Well,
like, who
sounds
is
right.
it?
the whole entire week beforehand, it just says Ice Cube with special guest.
But
And
he said it. He was like, I'm up here with the and everyone's like, "Whoa!" And I was just like,
who?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I walk outside while this is happening because I needed to eat something and sit down because I had been getting thrashed all day. But I walk outside and
Thrash, he calls it.
I hear that song that has Ice Cube and Little John and all this other stuff, and I hear Little John's voice. I was just like, "You're fucking kidding me! Is Little John here?" So I start running. I was just like, "Oh my god, is that Little John?" I look out there, no, there's no Little John.
There's a
up there.
video.
It was just a video with Little John on. I was like, "Aw." I was so excited.
It was you scared.
Yeah. You scared.
Motherfucker, you scared.
Yeah.
That
If
would've
you
been
was
so
scared,
awesome.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
go to church.
Because you know if Lil Jon's around, that means the Yin Yang twins aren't too far
I
behind.
know.
Oh, that's true. So true.
I would have been so stoked, but still, it was a blast. That was
then
just
we
Friday.
saw
Friday was
System
our
of a
most-
Down after that,
the
and it was
most fucked up
fucking
day.
awesome. They played a lot from like Aerials that I've never heard live,
Yeah.
so that was really cool.
They played a lot of really good music. Oh, that was exciting.
What did somebody say?
System did a great job.
I was drunk by prayers.
I missed.
So
I
drunk.
ran away from the crowd during System of a Down because it looked insane, and then I ran into the vampire girl. That's another story for another time.
Seems like a story for this time.
But it was a really good night.
Yeah, Friday was good. Then
Saturday was
Saturday,
better.
woke up so hungover.
Yeah, I puked Friday night.
Yeah.
Spicy brown.
I was just tequila drunk, so I was fucking ready to go the next day.
And then, let's see here. Had hotel breakfast. Went back to bed. And by bed, I mean I slept for like an hour and a half because my roommates kicked me out for snoring.
I just laughed.
Yeah, thanks,
Wait,
guys.
I will say for Friday though, like, the one thing that is, like the reason I puked is because my nephew was so excited that he could smoke in Colorado.
Yeah.
And so my sisters were like, hey, Daniel's gonna eat a gummy, let's half it. And I was like, no, okay. And I ate some of it.
I'm terrified of edibles.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you
am
should
I.
be.
And I was.
And you did it anyway.
But I did good. I didn't freak out or anything. I just was quiet for like all of Ice Cube.
I had so much momentum going. 'Cause I
And
was
he
just
was so drunk.
so
He was
drunk
like,
and so ready to
he was
go.
just dancing around me, just like, what's wrong with you? You were so hyped up a second ago. I'm just like
And then I run into the Ibarra sisters and the one other who were just
We were
so
talking
fucking
through our eyes, just like
weren't saying a fucking word. Just like they were all sitting there like at least like a foot and a half apart. Like all of them had their arms crossed and they were all just like watching and just like bobbing their heads slightly. I'm fucking hammered. Like yeah. And they're just like.
And
bobbing their
I
heads.
turned to my sister like, my soul is dancing, but I'm not moving.
My physical body was dancing, and I got mad and I threw Max into the ground.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
They were doing a fake 2-man mosh, and fucking Alex just sweeps the leg, and he just fucking Max goes down. I was just like, even in a fake mosh, somebody gets hurt.
No, even in a fake mosh, somehow Alex accidentally hurt somebody.
Right.
It wasn't accidental. I was just so drunk that it was technically
Bill Zapka
accidental.
over here. Leg sweep. I remember.
It was fucking great.
Again, I'm sorry.
This felt like little Daniel LaRusso just eating dirt from the first Karate Kid movie. Just getting his ass kicked.
And then day 2 was like trying to
Danielson.
trying to wake everybody up was like fucking pulling teeth.
Yeah, that's why I woke up. I'm like, I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm getting on the first shuttle at 1 o'clock because I'm not missing Less Than Jake.
Yeah, then we went over and we watched Less Than Jake, and it was a fucking blast. Ran into the bassist from Less Than Jake out in the crowd after another show. High-fived him because he was in a hurry to see another show.
Nice.
And it was pretty cool.
Let's see what happened after Less Than Jake. I wonder who was. Oh, yeah. Gwar.
Yeah, fucking Gwar, dude. So we move from Less Than Jake, we move over to the stage just right next to it, because that's where Gwar is supposed to be playing, right after Less Than Jake.
Like 15 minutes into their set.
Yeah, and we walk over there, we get about maybe 3 people back, and Joy and Ken meet us there. And Joy and Ken are huge metal fans, right? So we get over there, first time ever seeing Gwar. Complete show. Like, it is a show, but with metal. It was amazing. Like, I would have to say that was the best for me. I had so much fun at Gwar. Got covered in blood, and alien blood, and other kinds of blood, neck meat.
Yeah, the newer.
That's just for us.
Like-
That wasn't about you.
Yeah, neck meat.
It was cool to see this new version of them, because I saw them before he died. And
Yeah, it's kind of like they're just continuing
What's
with
the new
it. Like,
guitarist
But
'cause
it's
and the
cool.
new singer?
the guitarist
And the
died a couple
singer.
years ago. The singer died just recently, about 8 months ago now.
Oh, it's
I
gotta
just
be a
forgot
year.
his name. Otis.
Odorous.
Odorous.
Thank you.
It's
Odorous.
like the guy that we saw, he was with the band in Chicago at last year's Riot Fest, so Odorous has been dead for at least a year or so.
Yeah, it's been about a year. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the show must go on. They find that the new singer is pretty fucking brutal as well.
And they put on a show. It starts off with this guy in a fucking costume, like with a fake head on top, just like, "Hey kids, you guys ready to listen to Gwar?" And then fucking the lead singer comes out and just fucking rips his head off, and the first song is just blood spraying out of the neck into the audience. So I was just like, man, I wonder when they're gonna do the whole like blood thing that people have been telling me about with Gwar.
Yeah,
Just
right off
fucking
the bat.
first song right away. It's like,
Just neck blood spraying
And then
all over everybody.
Every song after that.
Yep.
A
So much
long list of bodily fluids that was being sprayed upon.
you know,
Let's see,
like
they-
baby with a vagina face shit, which is blue for something. No, it bled.
When
out
I
of its
saw
anus.
that-
Yeah, it bled out of its
They
ass.
threw actual babies though, like doll parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
I thought you
threw
meant actual babies.
Sorry.
Actual baby. Just they found all the stillborns
pull
and
them
just
out.
fucking threw
Oh,
those.
still
Jesse.
Wow, now you guys got me excited. I was like, "Oh, metal thing."
Not even fetuses.
No,
stillborns.
they threw plastic fetus everywhere, and it was really gross. And I'm pretty sure that they got shut down from doing that.
I'm sure
We're
you're
not
right.
allowed to
has
anymore.
Well,
performed
plus-
more
plus this is
abortions
Colorado.
than Planned Parenthood.
You got to remember this is Colorado. We're pretty
Progressive.
no.
We're progressive to the point where we like,
No, we're
Cyclops
we're not.
dicks.
Yeah.
The Cyclops dick fucking got me because it was like they put on such a great show. It's like half laughing and half just like roaring with fucking animal ferocity.
Yeah, it was so good.
And they like actually play off of like Odorous dying.
Yep.
They're just like
Yeah.
the guy came out just like Odorous is dead and I shall take over now. And they're like, no, fuck you. And then they like fight, and the whole show is them like versus the whoever the fuck that was.
Yeah, their
It was
their
really, really
space
good.
manager or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
That
great.
awesome.
Ah, so great.
Yeah.
So much
Oh,
blood
and Katie,
everywhere.
Alex's sister, got blood in her contacts and looked like a fucking
Yeah,
demon for the
the-
rest of the
They
day.
use so much fucking food coloring in this fucking this blood
spray.
that
Oh,
it got
yeah.
into her eyes and it literally dyed her contacts red.
She looked like like something from Hellboy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was really cool. And they're coming on the 30th of October, and we should all go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right.
It was a blast.
What was
So that
after?
was Gwar. After Gwar, there was a few other things. What happened on Saturday?
A lot of that day was just standing in front of the stage and waiting for, what's
Modest
it called?
Mouse.
Modest Mouse. But there was the
Well-
Vandals, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah, I saw Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. They
Mighty
were
Mighty
awesome,
Boss
even though
Tones
they're
were
old.
awesome, but oh my god.
Wait, what was after
Yes.
Mighty Mighty Boston's? Like, we checked out someone for like...
Iration.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw
we checked out Iration
Iration.
for 10 minutes, and then we're like, we need to go right now.
Yeah, we need to get going.
Yeah, so we got to
watched
hear
a
the
little bit of
Pixies.
watched a little bit of the Bunny Gang.
Congos.
The Congos.
The Congos were fucking awesome.
The Congos did great. Unfortunately, we missed Run DMC, but the Congos were pretty good.
Right? I was kind of bummed about missing Run DMC.
Got to hear Pixies. I couldn't see because
Couldn't see the Pixies
and we
at
were
all.
crushed in the Modest Mouse
Yeah.
thing.
So
So
then
we
Modest
stood.
Mouse.
We stood
Modest
for.
Mouse.
We stood for about 3.5 hours for Modest Mouse,
Yeah.
We got some damn good spots.
but we got
there.
some
It was
really
long.
good spots.
Oh, from
We were
beginning of
only like
Congo
5
set
rows
to-
back once
Yeah.
once it cleared.
Yep.
We were only like 5 rows back. I mean, that doesn't stop. Next
Tall-
year,
tall
I'm
assholes.
wearing fucking boots like that are 6 inches. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a step ladder. Fuck it. No, full ladder.
Like a
6 foot ladders.
backpack.
Spice Girls platform
I'm
shoes.
wearing like baby spice shoes.
The amount of short people butt hurt in this room is making me very happy right now.
Dude, no, I'm
tall.
sorry.
That's
Rick.
not her.
It's
No,
so
here's-
mean.
Here's the thing. I went to Coheed and Cambria, which is one of the things that I was most excited to see because I think that he's a phenomenal fucking artist. Go up there, get up, and I'm just like, wow, I can see the whole stage. This is great. And then all of a sudden, 2 guys, shoulder to shoulder, just kind of like push past me, both just under 7 feet fucking tall, and just shoulder to shoulder like this.
So I don't
I
want
was just
anybody
like-
fucking past you.
7 feet tall, honestly, like...
Dude, they were literally like 6'10".
I believe it, dude. There were some tall ass people.
Every
It was weird.
single person that's a
Oh,
Coheed and
millions.
Cambria fan is obviously almost 7 feet fucking tall. Because no matter how
Like
I would
alien.
move, there was another fucking guy that was like 6'6", about 2 rows up that I couldn't see past. Literally, all the pictures that I have on my Facebook of Coheed and Cambria is me standing on my tiptoes, going like this to the camera.
Zooming in, yeah.
Zooming in, trying to get a picture of the mane that is Claudio.
Oh, the butt hurt. Sustaining.
I was-
Josie,
force.
you're fucking coming with us to Guar because you've got to be that tall guy with the rest of us average sized people who like.
Jumping around you.
I don't even know if they'll actually. If it's at the Black Sheep, I don't know if they'll actually let me in.
Why?
No.
Because it's a metal show and it's going to be Guar, so the whole thing is going to turn into a pit. You remember the last time we went to the Black Sheep?
Well, wait, no, there was a pretty big pit for Gore.
Yeah, there was.
You remember what
I was like
happened, though,
right
right?
outside of it.
So
You remember what happened though, right? We walked in and every bouncer on the way in looks at me.
You stay
out of the pit.
you stay on the walls.
If we see you in the middle, you better be going to the bathroom to take a piss or leaving.
Yeah, exactly. We need you. You need you to be like the buffer between us and the pit, or the guy who stands behind us, so that no other tall fucks can get in our way.
You are.
No, I will
protector.
probably push you into the pit.
You are protected.
You're the
fine.
worst. You're the
I'll
worst.
take the
I'm
pit.
fine. You just gotta hold my
I'll
glasses.
take
Is
the
that
pit.
cool?
Just sometimes I can't even get up to the pit.
And help me when I can't see my way out of the pit.
We fell in the
Oh my god, but Modest
We
Mouse.
all fell in the pit.
Modest
So-
Mouse was amazing.
Yeah.
I cried a few
To
times.
wrap up
'cause it was
the
so good.
Saturday night, Modest Mouse killed it.
Oh
Wrap
god.
up.
The
It was
only
so
the
amazing.
only the
I
only
caught
issue.
a stick.
Yeah,
I
you
caught a
did.
drumstick
Max got a
mid fucking
drumstick.
air. He
I picked one up.
it
The roommates. The
Why are you
roommates-
guys not letting me win this glory?
Stephanie
right now?
cannot
I
catch
caught it
for
like
shit.
this, like between my hands.
There's been times
I was
I've
actually
thrown
this close to
something-
catching the third one. Did you guys see that?
No.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been
The
crazy.
sticks of destiny, but like there's been times I've thrown something at Stephanie from like 2 feet away, and she will like throw
I
her
go,
arms out and flinch, and just like she was just
I
in the
almost
zone.
did it too. I was just so pumped that I did it, and I was just like, it's coming right at my face. I'm gonna duck, and then I'm like,
Dude,
It was
at the very
awesome.
end, this fucking security guy was just like, hey, let me see that drumstick. And I was there, I was like, Max, don't give it to him. He's gonna fucking take it. She's like, no, man, just let me see it. She's like, don't let him see it. He's gonna fucking take it. Because security guards are assholes. I think I saved your stick. Because that guy was just totally fucking with you.
I had a guy like that too. It was just a guy walking out with me, and I was all excited, like next to me,
Mhm.
and he was all, "Let me see," and I was just like,
No.
You can
fuck
see
no.
it, but you can't touch
and
it.
he was just like, "No, I promise, I just want to see it."
See
and I
with
was
your
just like,
eyes.
I like shook and gave it to him, like, "If you take it, I'll kill you."
I will find
But
out
it was
where
busted.
you live.
You could tell that like it was busted, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to get a way to get those signed. We frame them, and that will be our main focal piece of artwork in this apartment.
I really like the Modest Mouse for being like, you know, due to my own doing, underexposed them. I didn't want to like crack out on them beforehand, but I totally love the concept of like having multiple drummers in there that like
Yeah, dude.
added a real cool sound to it. That's like only a few bands I know have like done the multiple drummer thing.
Yep.
Oh man, and they played so many old songs.
The only thing that was lame was they only played an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, I really miss sets from last year where, you know, there
It was
were
like 3
Do you think-
hours
Do
long.
you think
yeah.
that's them, or do you think that's Riot Fest? Because
That's
I
I feel
think it's
like
Riot
Riot Fest.
that was
you
most
know?
shows this year.
I mean, you never know though. You never know. I mean, I
Because
think-
the last time I've seen Modest Mouse a few times, and they've always been at least 3 hours. That was the shortest set I've
yeah,
ever seen.
so you know, I'm sure they would have been willing to play more, but a big mistake I feel on their part was scheduling the Pixies on the same night as Modest Mouse.
Hell yeah, I agree.
Because I mean,
wish I could've
Pixies
seen
should have been the
both.
third day headliner. I feel, but like over Snoop.
Fucking Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Shows up
I
20
agree.
20 minutes late to his set. I was fine with it because it meant Tenacious D could play longer.
Hell yeah.
Third day was actually my favorite day of the whole entire.
That's because you went
Have you
nuts
ever
at Prodigy.
have you ever been into the Smiths? I don't know.
Never really listened to the Smiths or Morrissey, but I know I'd probably dig it. So,
Well, Johnny Marr from the Smiths is in Modest Mouse.
He was
As
the
of,
guitarist
like,
who was getting so mad at
3
fucking Isaac Brock.
I'm sure. It seems like it. It
Yeah.
seems like they don't get along. There was like when I met Isaac Brock. What did he say? He said like really sarcastic things. Like, and it was funny because you know how you always like make fun of people by giving them British accents, like when they're pretentious.
Mhm.
Like Isaac Brock was just like, "I'm Johnny Marr of the Smiths," and he like kept saying stuff like that, and Johnny Marr was just like looked so sad because people were more into Modest Mouse after that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Johnny, how's it feel to have Johnny Marr in your band? And they're just like,
I'm Tony
who
Marr.
cares? We tell them what to play.
Yeah.
Like, I love the Smiths and I love Johnny Marr, but I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, third day was really sweet because I only wanted to see 3 bands that day, really hardcore. I got to like be super close for all of them, and like Explosions in the Sky was amazing, and like
It
one of their
was.
guitars was like out of commission, so even with like one less instrument, they still make such amazing music. I just want to, I think the other person that's on my hit list this week with joining John Cena's Yellow Wolf. Because Yellow Wolf went 2 minutes over, or 2 or 3 minutes over on his set. That prevented.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf.
I don't know.
It's
I
Yellow
thought it
Wolf.
was Yellow Wolf.
Yellow.
Like when you open your mouth and yell and a wolf comes out.
Yellow Wolf. Okay. But anyways, he went like 3 minutes over his set, and Explosions in the Sky, wouldn't be a problem. But all of their songs are like 8 minutes long, so. Like, even though they had 5 minutes left, they, like, like, their songs are usually, like, 5 minutes of, like, build-up and then, like,
And
2 or
then
3 minutes of just
3 minutes
complete
of the end.
awesomeness, and
Yeah.
they couldn't get to the awesomeness with just 5.
I would have to say that the biggest disappointment that I had the whole entire weekend was something that I couldn't control because I really wanted to see Modest Mouse.
Diarrhea. That's me too.
No.
You mean Rancid?
I really wanted to see
yeah.
Rancid.
Hell yeah, I was
Yeah.
very, very sad that I couldn't see both.
But I'm really glad that I saw Modest Mouse. But there was a point in the whole show where I was just like, man, I could be seeing Rancid right now. Oh well.
Rancid is a band that will stay together.
I didn't think about Rancid
I
once.
feel like Rancid will tour a lot more. Modest Mouse is very rare. Like,
Yeah,
it's every...
but how often do you get to see an Outcome the Wolves played in its entirety?
You pretty much do. I mean, I've seen Rancid a couple of times, and they
They
pretty
play
much
at least
played
like
Outcome
half
the
the
Wolves.
songs on the album. I mean, at
That's
the
true.
first Riot Fest, they basically played an Outcome the Wolf set because they're limited to like a 45-minute set anyway. So
Yeah.
they just blew through as many songs as they possibly could. But yeah, I didn't really think about Rancid one time, and I was like disappointed. But I think that as good as Modest Mouse was, though, my favorite, if I had to rank number 1, was fucking Prodigy, man.
Yeah, on
Like
Sunday.
the final band that I saw, just.
They fucking killed it. I'm
Was
really sad that I
insanity.
missed it.
Over Modest Mouse.
Over Modest Mouse. I mean, because you know how we were talking about with the Guar show, how like awesome of a performance, and it was just
show. It was a show.
It was a show.
Yeah.
This was a show from beginning to end. They got people to, thousands of people in the crowd to like, get
Crouch
down
down
and
on the
crouch
ground.
and then jump up at the same time. All throughout that second day at Riot Fest, people were talking about how insane the System of a Down mosh pit was, but this mosh pit, they ended up widening it up to be the width of the stage, so it was super cool, but had an awesome time, and I was really hesitant about this year's lineup because
What did
last
you
year
say?
had so many good people.
It was like the scene from Blade.
Oh yeah, it was the blood ray from
From-
Blade without blood pouring down. It was just like
Prodigy's fan
a
sweat.
rave. So I was in a weird 90s rave. It was a mix between, the dance scenes when they're, in the Matrix.
Yeah, like in the
Yeah.
Matrix. Yeah.
And then the blood rave scene from Blade. So
Nice.
that gives you kind of an idea.
Wish you could see all of it.
Yeah, I left after Tenacious D, so I missed Snoop Dogg and Prodigy at the end of the night.
Snoop Dogg. I mean, it was really cool to see him live.
It was fun to watch.
It's
him.
cool to be able to say that I
He's a
saw him
rapper.
live.
I was way more excited to see
That's
Bootsy
new.
Collins.
Dude, oh my god, Bootsy Collins was the fucking shit.
Bootsy Collins was great.
I think it's like a toss-up between Bootsy Collins and Tenacious D for my number 3.
Yeah, I would say Tenacious D is my number 2 for sure.
My number
And then
2
Modest
would be
Mouse.
Modest Mouse.
Dude, Bootsy Collins is a funk legend. He rocked the funk out of that place. Like,
Yeah.
Bootsy motherfucking Collins. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yep. It was
Maybe
pretty damn
even
good.
better if we were standing over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Well, let's see.
Tenacious D was amazing.
Alright, top 3.
I'm just the one thing that I would have liked to see out of Tenacious D was instead of playing their own song Dio, I would have rather they played the song that they covered for the Dio tribute CD, Rainbow in the Dark.
Oh, God.
Or no, not Rainbow in the Dark. What did they do? They did a different song.
It wasn't Rainbow in the Dark. It
No,
was.
it was- Fuck, I can't remember the name of the song, but
So hard.
any
Slipknot was the one that did Rainbow
they
in the
did,
Dark.
yeah. Corey Taylor was the one that did some Rainbow in the Dark, not Tenacious D. But anyways,
So amazing.
any Dio
They're
song
another one who
would have been
just
great.
puts on a show.
Wait. Bearded Fury is really cute when he's sleeping.
No, they
Go
just.
go fuck yourself.
He's
He's like an
adorable.
oversized bearded baby.
Just wait until I
You
shit
should be the
myself
New Year's
more if you have to
baby.
change me.
You know
should-
what's fucking
you should
funny?
be
That's
the
the
new
second
Gerber
time
baby.
somebody said that today. Max said that earlier.
Yeah.
I'm your test baby.
So you're the one that they're gonna fuck up with, and they're gonna raise me right.
Yeah, we're actually gonna change your diapers and breastfeed you. I'm gonna breastfeed
Whoa!
you with my milk sacks.
Hey man, titty's a titty.
All right, so 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Gwar, Tenacious D, Modest Mouse.
Modest Mouse, Gwar, Tenacious D.
Modest Mouse, Modest Mouse, Modest Mouse.
You can't.
You can't do that.
That's cheating.
Modest Mouse, Tenacious D. That's so hard. Gore.
I'll probably do
Prayers is really high up there, though.
Yeah, Prayers was pretty
Prayers was
awesome.
cool.
Honorable mention: Bootsy Collins and Prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Pup was really cool. That's my honorable mention. Is Pup. Check them out. They're like kids from Canada, so you know they probably dig Rush, which is awesome. But
Yeah.
It's a law
they
there.
yeah.
Fucking
I
love
like
Rush.
wanted to like go up to the bass player and just be like, hey, if you're like playing bass like as a kid in Canada, do you just want to grow up to be Geddy Lee? But my
Oh,
third
sorry. Wait, I take it back. I'm sorry. I it's a hard thing because I can't say their name. Desperacidos is my Desperacito. Yeah, because I got to see.
Connor.
Yeah, I got to see Connor
Overs
Overs,
was awesome.
and that was amazing. So
Anyways, Pup.
I would say my
Tenacious D third.
third would be Guar, Modest Mouse number 2,
Prodigy
and
1.
then Prodigy number 1. Prodigy came out of nowhere, just
to
my
blow your mind, yeah.
And then
Just to
the
get
final
the fire started.
I saw the.
band.
I am the
No,
fire
I was-
starter.
I was in the shuttle going back to the freaking hotel because that's where our cars were. And I was just like looking out the window at the Prodigy show, like, oh.
It was one of those things like you had to be there, and if Prodigy ever comes back through, like we got to check it out.
I'm down.
I'm
Because, I
down.
mean, Snoop Dogg was just Snoop Dogg. He's 20 minutes
Snoop
late.
Dogg,
Kinda pissed
like
me
you
off.
guys messed up by you got to see more Tenacious D, but you guys should have just come over to.
Nah, it was cool, though.
The-
Fucking-
It was so cool.
Daniel was able to fucking, like, do something that every teenage boy wants to say they did and fucking smoked a joint at a Snoop Dogg concert.
Yeah.
Right?
But
That's
I
why
wish he
people
wasn't
come to
late,
Colorado,
'cause,
right?
like, had he not been late, you guys could have, smoked through a song and then come over to Prodigy and still enjoy it. Because, like, I was texting you, like, oh yeah, let's leave, like, 15 minutes later, because I was going to leave 15 minutes later than that so I could catch the whole,
Yeah.
like, set of
You tricked us
Prodigy.
because you knew that we were
I
going
felt
to
like such a
end up
whitey at
leaving
Snoop
15
Dogg
minutes later.
because by day 3, the clouds of weed, like I was just like, I gotta go.
You were.
I was like, I'm gonna go stand by the
Oh,
fence.
it's okay.
I can't breathe in this weed
It's
anymore.
okay, Marie. We'll get you away from the cloud and the dust and the weed smoke.
So much dust.
You know, these hippity hop concerts usually have quite a bit of marijuana
What's that
accompanying them.
smell? Yeah.
Were there
I thought
people-
this was going to be a classy hip hop show.
Let's see, did anything else happen recently?
Shut
Something
up.
happened Monday. Wait, we went back to school.
Yeah, you guys went back
The
to school.
second
Oh, Metal Gear Solid came out.
Wait.
That's what
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear
Midnight on
Solid.
Monday.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
Actually,
Monday's
if
big
you
news.
got it online, it was 10 o'clock.
Are you serious?
This area right here. So,
Actually, it wasn't even online. I still got my copy at 10.
oh, did you really?
Yeah.
So they changed the midnight release deals to just be midnight East Coast.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yo, I
You
think when
guys-
it comes to
because,
Metal Gear Solid,
They
Dude,
were-
fucking Metal Gear Solid. though.
everyone got what they wanted. I don't even own the game, but I got what I want.
It's so good.
And you got to play
You
the
guys
game.
have both only played 10 hours. You have 5 minutes to talk about it, and you'll give a better review next time we talk.
Yeah, so basically, when the game came out, I was 25 years old. I'm turning 26 here in a few days. I'm
many
super
days?
excited. Oh, I'm turning oh shit, what day is it?
It's
It's
my
August.
birthday.
August.
September 2nd.
September.
September
September
2nd.
September 2nd. 10 days, guys. I'm turning 26.
Nice.
Yeah.
Old.
Getting
I'm old. Anyways, so Metal Gear Solid 5.
Did you just say that you're turning 26 and that makes you old?
Yeah.
Eat a dick! I've been 26 for 9 months or 7 months longer than you.
Good.
You
Fuck
eat
off.
a dick.
Stephanie's like 30, dude.
I'm 27.
That's hardly my fault.
You eat this big curvy dick over here.
The
Yeah, that one.
magnificently
Stephanie's
rendered
pointing to her
roll
crotch
to
right
cock.
Anyways, so Metal Gear Solid 5. So far, first impressions.
now.
It's gorgeous. It's terrifying. It's
Easily the goriest game I've ever played.
By
and
far.
We both played Manhunt,
yes.
so that's saying
Are you
something.
fucking serious?
It's
This makes
This is the
gorier
darkest-
than Manhunt?
this
Okay.
is one of the darkest games I've played in a really fucking long time.
this
You're
game,
talking about Manhunt, right?
Yes.
This
Okay.
game makes Manhunt look like an
Oh,
episode of Dora the
about Metal
Explorer.
Gear Solid.
Well, not that bad.
No, but Manhunt
I would
was one
say
of the goriest
Power
fucking games of
Rangers.
all
They're
time.
saying it's gory.
Yeah, there is a little bit of violence still, but
Yeah. But Metal Gear Solid 5, I mean, so far I'm only 10% in. Like, I still have 9/10 of the game to go, and I feel like I've done absolutely nothing.
Good. Is that one of those games that you wait for should be?
Exactly. So this game is going to be at least 100 hours long for me.
At least.
At least. And that's just for one playthrough.
Wow.
There's already points in the game where I'm just like, I can't do that. Why are they throwing this at me? This is fucking ridiculous. How dare they? I'm just like, this game is too hard. I hate it. I just want to go to bed. But at the same time, it's what I've been waiting for out of a Metal Gear Solid game for a really long time.
I love those kinds of games.
I was really
Like in Metal Gear Solid 4, it was the frogs. The frogs scared the shit out of me. And I was just like, these guys are too fucking fast. There's no way I'm going to be able to fight them. Then you figure it out and you're just like, okay, now I'm starting to understand how to fight these things. The skulls are like that in this game.
Scarier than clickers?
honestly
Scarier.
clickers aren't that bad.
Yeah, no. Compared to the skulls in this game, they're fucking nothing.
I think one thing that's really affecting the way I play is the fact they don't punish you for killing people anymore. Because when you fight the skulls, you know how they say you're not supposed to use the rocket launcher?
I fucking used it.
I had that thing out and I fired 4 rockets before they even said, alright, let's see what this thing can do. 2 of them were already dead. And I was
Yeah.
like, way ahead of you guys.
Get out of the way.
Let me do my thing. No, it's funny because the AI will adapt to your strategies.
Yes.
So
If you
Yeah.
start unloading grenades and shit like that, they're going to be like, yeah, spread out a little bit.
the guys in my area now are starting to deploy with helmets, flak jackets, and heavy weapons.
Same here.
Which is funny because now I'm just attacking them at night and shanking everybody.
Yep.
It's
My guys are using helmets, flashlights, and and spotlights a lot more. Because I would wait until I would like take out the cigar and wait until sunset,
Yeah.
and then go into places. And I'd like trank the guy in the up in the guard tower, and then I'd go in and I'd fucking knock out the other two, and then send them on their way back to my place.
Solid Snake's my dad.
Dude, this game is
Wrong
ridiculous.
Wannabe.
Yeah, this is
Solid isn't this one?
No.
no. This is in 1985.
Poser.
This game is set in 1985. So
Yeah,
it's
Big Boss.
it's Big Boss. It's Naked Snake.
Stop.
Alright, you guys had your 5 minutes to talk about your 10
Nope,
best
nope,
games.
No,
hold on.
I was saying stuff to Max.
Nope, hold on.
Because
No.
Max was copying me.
No, I'm sorry. We've been waiting for this game for like 2.5 years.
So you've only played a 10th of the game, so you gotta give a 10th of a review.
No, I'm just giving my
Alex's-
first. I'm giving my first. What's the word?
Impression.
Impressions.
Yeah.
First impressions is
1 minute.
First impression is that this game is gorgeous. It's terrifying. It's dark. It's brutal, and it's a really good storyline so far. And I hope that it continues in the path that it's in. I just hope it picks up a little bit more because it's a little slow to the start. It kind of drops you into this like fucking ridiculous situation where everything is going to shit. And then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, now you're in Afghanistan, figure it out. Just like, okay.
Good. I
It's
love
honestly
games
not
that don't.
that hard to figure out what's going on.
Dude, games that don't hold your hand are like the future. I fucking love
That was the only thing that I was going to
It's-
say since
It's almost overwhelming how much there is to do in this game.
I was really worried that the open world thing was going to screw with things, and I actually think it made it much, much better.
That's awesome.
I just wish there was more mountain climbing so that I didn't have to walk around mountains all the time.
Yeah, so far that's my one big complaint about the open world is they give you like these huge valleys that you're in and you can't climb anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go in.
Yeah, it's like oh, so the side mission that you want to do is over here. Well, there's about 3 mountains in between that, so have fun walking through about 4 valleys.
Do they not set it up where like there's grouped side quests and you can do stuff like on the way and fucking?
You can do stuff
Or is
on
it
the
like
way
fucking
through.
a Rockstar game where most of the game is just walking around?
It's more along the lines of, do you want to do a side mission? Okay, let's have the helicopter drop you off there.
Okay.
You finish the side mission and then you're still out in the middle of nowhere. You can go ahead and have the helicopter pick you up somewhere and then drop you off somewhere else.
That
And
gets
pick up and
expensive
then-
doing that.
But it
though.
gets really expensive if you do that.
It's
so
easier
it's better.
to just drop them and do like 4 or 5 missions.
It just takes a longer time.
Even with supply drops, it's still cheaper than getting picked up every time you want
Yeah.
to do a new one.
Yeah,
Because I did.
because it costs money to do that. So that's how they do it.
I want to play it, but I need to play the other 3 games that I haven't played yet to catch up.
I will kick you in the chest if you play these games out of order.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I would never even dream of that, ever.
Because you won't get any.
I
Of it.
played Metal Gear Solid and Sons of Liberty. I know that how important the story is.
At the very least, you need to play 3
Yes.
before
Man,
you
can
start
you
this
imagine
one.
just like kicking you in the chest? That would be terrible.
But yeah, so Metal Gear
But
Solid
just
5 is
say it.
going to be at least 100 hours for me. At least.
I'm hoping this will keep me held over until Fallout.
Oh, it's going to keep me going for a while.
At the very least, if it doesn't, then I know I can play Destiny for a couple of weeks until Fallout.
I got 200 hours ahead of me. Who has the games on Xbox 360 so I can catch up and play?
I think I have them for PlayStation 3.
Dick. Oh, Dan has them. Oh, that's Dan. Okay.
There you go. That way, at least you'll be able to play Sons of Liberty again, as well as Snake Eater and Peace Walker.
And are those the only 2 I need to play before?
No.
No,
You
Metal
need to
Gear
play 4.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is
And
actually
4.
really fucking
But that's
good.
PlayStation 3 only, right?
PlayStation 3, yeah.
But I can download it on the PlayStation Market.
Yes. For PlayStation 3.
We looked it up, right?
For
we found it,
PlayStation
right?
3. You have to have a PlayStation 3 to play it.
Didn't we look it up on PlayStation 4?
You
won't
can't get it on
play.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, if you could, I'd have bought it months ago and
And
played that
playing it.
nonstop until 5 came out.
But yeah, I can't wait to play MGO.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. We're going to have to figure out when we can both play at the same time.
Yep, we're going to have to get the old group back together.
They're all gone.
Are they?
I've tried.
Bummer.
They're all gone.
Big bummer.
All right.
Had another kid, huh?
So I gave you
Probably,
guys
yeah.
4 more minutes than I said I would. So I have really, really, really big news.
Hold on. I know there was one more thing. It was a really big thing though.
Yeah,
Alex
Pokemon
wants
Shuffle.
to talk about his Pokemon Shuffle app.
Yeah.
Oh right, Pokemon Shuffle came out.
Guys, why the fuck did you steal my joke? I was gonna fucking say that. I was just like, guys, I have big news. I'm so happy about it. I got Pokemon Shuffle. And that was gonna be my fucking punchline, you dicks.
Alex, you know, if nothing else, I love giving you joke blue balls.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna come a joke out for a week.
Think about it this way. Every time we do this to you, you're
Yeah, you
way
will.
funnier the next time. Oh, burn.
Oh.
That was really
But think about it.
And that's my fiance.
Yeah. So he popped the question.
I did it.
That's really the big news of all the 3 weeks that we've had. I mean, Metal Gear Solid came out, but fucking
Ignoring Riot Fest, ignoring everything else.
No, seriously.
I'm sorry,
If
but
you guys would have let us, we could talk about that game for 2 hours straight and still have shit to talk about. Just the game.
yes,
Well, we'll have time.
I'm
You
not
guys
gonna.
haven't even played like a 10th of the game.
I have played a 10th of the game.
I haven't. I think
A
I've
whole
played,
10th
like,
of the game.
a 7th of it.
Congratulations.
Fuckface.
I mean, just wait until we come back and talk about Metal Gear Online. We used to have a team that used to place in the top 5 in tournaments.
Yeah, we used to do really good in MGO.
So me and Stephanie are getting married.
Yeah, they are.
Halloween 2016. I'm actually just about to put the video up of me proposing up on the internet. And it's super embarrassing because Stephanie cries, and I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's hilarious. You don't know what to do with your hands for most of it. You keep touching your face. Your voice cracks like 30 times.
My eyes look huge.
I'm trying so hard not to like break down into
Jesse
tears.
keeps
It looked like you were
zooming
trying
in
not
on
to puke.
people's faces.
I was also trying not to puke. Like, that is something that happens.
I was shaking so bad in that whole entire video. I'm
And-
so glad that I have
Lunchbox was
Video
our video
stabilizer.
recorder.
stabilizer in there.
I
If
had
nothing
no
else,
idea.
The video just made me feel like a robot because everybody else in the room was crying, and I'm just standing there laughing at Alex keep touching his face.
Well, you were in the back of the room. I know that as soon as you go home and watch it by yourself.
When he
you're
gets
gonna
anxious like
do
that,
a tear.
like, okay, if Alex does this and rubs his beard while he's talking, and he's a
Beard.
bit anxious.
You mean the pubes that he grows in his
Yes, whatever. You jerk.
She might as well have said beard. She said beard in quotation marks with her hands. She might as well have.
No, she didn't.
he'll
You're
start
just trying to save
turning.
what little dignity you have.
Yeah. See? He's doing it. He'll start twisting his chin hair. That's mean.
Pubes.
Sorry.
My face pubes. Go ahead.
No, but when you start
Yeah,
twisting
he
it and
touches his
talking.
face a lot when he's
No,
really...
but he does this weird backwards hand thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. He does this. And like, if he starts doing that, then I start getting nervous.
Yeah.
And so that's when I was just like.
It's like it's happening.
Oh my god, it was like an infinite feedback loop of awkward for like a good 2 minutes of the video. Because like you
Yeah,
start doing
thanks.
a hand thing and then you catch
Thanks.
on to it, and I could tell you were getting all nervous. Like you wouldn't sit still.
No, I was nervous the whole time. It was beautiful.
I
It
was brimming
amazing.
confidence in my rehearsal sessions in my car. As soon
No,
as a camera got put on
like-
me though.
I'm proud
I
of
lost
you
my
that you
shit.
didn't end up telling me an accident or something.
Dude, keeping that secret from you for like the past 2.5 weeks was the hardest fucking thing ever. I was
I'm
just
just
like
surprised-
the whole entire time at Riot Fest, I was just like, so, what are you guys doing on Monday?
Yeah, I had no idea. And like, we were going to do that barbecue, and my sisters they take forever getting ready anyway.
Right.
They were taking extra long.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you guys, like, they're cooking right now. Like, and I was already nervous because my family is so loud and obnoxious.
And they were meeting his family.
And they were meeting his quiet Mormon
family.
And so I'm already just like, oh God, they're gonna hate you. And they're like cussing the whole time they're talking to me, and I'm like, just try not to do that. Yeah, okay, try not to say fucking after like everything. Like, oh my God. So I was already anxious.
Yep.
What did my brother say to me? It's just like, don't fuck it up. I was like, fuck you. And my mom was like,
Language.
language.
Yeah, she pulled a Captain America.
Yeah.
No, I was so surprised, and It's awesome.
And I hit myself in the face.
I can't even talk.
I get nervous even thinking about how awkward and nervous I was about it.
You weren't awkward.
It was gorgeous.
It was
and
awesome.
I big man sobbed all over the place.
Yeah, as much shit as I give you for being all awkward through it, it was good.
Thank you.
You did good.
It was gorgeous. I loved it.
It did take 45 minutes long, though.
Seriously though,
It was
Don't
7
listen to
fucking
them.
minutes.
It
Don't
was
listen
7
to them.
minutes.
It was
Don't
originally
listen
supposed
to
to be
them.
like a couple more minutes longer, but I got nervous and talked really fast.
This is not.
I didn't even get through all 3 songs that I planned out for it to last through.
This isn't a review of your proposal. It was perfect.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 20.
No!
On a scale of 1 to 20,
Nat 20.
I give it.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, in all honesty, I give it
Max
a
just rolled a
17.
20.
Nat 20.
A 17?
A 17.
I could have done better.
You could have done better, but I'm going to go with the 20.
Oh my god! We're deleting this entire podcast. You guys
Are you kidding
No,
me?
not
Come on.
like not Stephanie better,
out of,
but like
out of
better
all
with
the
the proposal.
feels that I have, out of my
No!
heart, it was a natural 20.
As far as the presentation, the delivery, I could have been more confident and not been
This is
so
not
awkward with my hands.
happening.
Your
Shut
hands-
up! Stop ruining my proposal! I'm fucking mad.
No, it was the most beautiful
It
and
really-
magical moment of
It
I've
it.
lived
really
with
was the-
boys for so long now.
Calm down,
And
Stephanie.
I'm so mad at all of
Stephanie-
you.
Stephanie-
Listen,
Stephanie Marie Barr is the most beautiful and magical moment of our life so far.
it really was one of the most beautiful things I've ever witnessed. In my
Until
entire
we get
life.
married next.
And I am going to cry my eyes out at the fucking wedding, just to let you know.
Think
If you
about
guys
how many
rate our
people
wedding
cried.
and give me a 17.
I'm not going to rate
I'll
your
murder
wedding.
you.
Oh my god, I might have to put another one of your socks in my pants.
Yep.
Okay.
And it'll be a dress sock.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it'll be nice and smooth
What do
on
you
the
mean?
bits.
150 thread count
For
sock
the bachelor
for
party?
your cock.
No,
No, for the actual
for the
wedding.
wedding. I might tackle him and steal one of his socks.
That's how they met, by the way.
Have you not heard that story?
Yeah, of course I have.
It's a funny story.
I know that story.
But for another time, we are 3 minutes over.
We actually probably should tell some of these stories.
Oh,
on
we
the
will. There's
podcast.
going to be a podcast where we just have
We should
nothing
have a
to
story
talk about.
podcast.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we talk about interesting
That
shit.
should be our Roll to Drunk podcast.
Us ourselves are very interesting.
Yeah,
people, though.
you guys want to do that like next time?
Next time it's
Uh,
going to be NDK.
Next time we have to talk about NDK because we're doing one in a week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But, I mean,
I'm not going to be able to go to that one.
when we'll
Next
see.
week.
Yeah, that'll be next week. But anyways,
Yeah.
I got engaged.
they're engaged.
I
They're
got
having the marriages.
Also, look forward to seeing the giant penis that I drew.
Yes,
Yeah.
and all of its glory.
It's majestic.
It's not as majestic or as beautiful as the proposal, but it's still pretty damn good.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
not as
the
beautiful
game.
or majestic, but it's a pretty close.
So, as always, thank you very much for listening to the Roll2Pose podcast.
To make up for not recording for 3 weeks, we're going to record another one next Wednesday. It's going to be all about NDK because NDK is this weekend.
Yep, going to the anime convention. So,
We're hoping to hand out a lot of cards and meet a lot of people and take a lot of pictures.
hopefully that'll be a first podcast for a lot of people.
Speaking of which, say hi to Mark for me when you see him.
Will do. Always do.
I'll say hi to Andre and his girlfriend too.
Andre from the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
man,
He actually
Andre.
comes into my store all the time.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks again for listening to the Roll2Pose podcast, and we'll see you in a week.
Whee!